So, the end of Vinted. I think it's going to be a slow downfall now of Vinted. Not majorly, but I feel like it will start being reduced and reduced now because other platforms have copied their USP. So, what is this? So, what's happened within the last 3 weeks or so is eBay and Depop have copied Vinted's USP, of which is no seller fees for clothing. Depop have done it by adding the same as Vinted, so the buyer pays the little percentage. And also the buyer chooses the postage as well. So it's literally a copy and paste of Vinted's system. And Depop was around before. It was a bigger platform before. Vinted have only just overtaken them. But now people know that Depop's got no fees. I feel like people are going to go back to there if they already had a store on there, etc. So I feel like Vintage is going to go lower and lower and lower. eBay, what they've done is they've only changed it for clothing. So, and it's only if it's a personal account as well, I believe. So with that, it means that if you've got clothing, you're not going to pay any charges on those. So I sold a jumper the other day, which was $17.39 with postage, and I got that in my bank account rather than paying the 13% of what I had to before. With eBay being the biggest selling platform in the world, I feel like people now are going to start going back to there because there's more of an audience, so you feel like you're going to get more money. And also there's the bidding aspect as well as the buy it now, whereas Vintage only got the buy it now. Same with Depop. So people will be able to say, what I do is I do a starting bid of what the lowest I want to get for the item. And then I also do a buy it now, which on eBay you have to be 40% over the starting price. So I'll put it out for like £15. Then I'll also put my buy it now for like £29.99, something like that. So then if they pay the buy it now, it's a bonus. But if I just get the starting bid, I'm still happy with it. So I feel like a lot of people are going to move to that sort of system and go over to eBay now. And then I think slowly Vinted is going to go down and down and down. I know a lot of people before was using Vinted as a buying website. So they'd just use it because it was so cheap, the items on there. They'd be buying on Vinted. So I know a lot of people who are on YouTube and reselling on YouTube have accounts on there. They're almost like scalping, like, and trading and things like that, or sniping. If you was playing like Game My FIFA on the market, and they'll be looking for an item, let's say a pair of shoes for £5, and then they chuck them on eBay because there's more people. You've got the global shipping program as well, and they'll put it on there for 50-60 quid. So I feel like a lot of people now are going to start going onto that and just slowly start moving their store over to eBay. I'm not complaining because obviously I'm banned on Vinted. The annoying thing is that I found out about the Depop fees before eBay. So I started listing on Depop, starting to put stuff on there. Put all my trousers on there at the moment. And then eBay brought it out the week after about they're doing no fees. So I've got a few things on Depop, but it's not too bad anyway because they're still live, so hopefully they still sell no matter what platform they're on. So yeah, let me know if you are going to move over just to eBay, or you're going to stick to Vinted, or you're going to go to Depop, or you're going to try all three out, then choose from there. I'm personally going to just stick to eBay now, and then just use Depop more for buying and just get rid of these trousers. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the